For me, I think the biggest thing that football taught me was how to overcome adversity.
At some point in your life, you're going to have some tough times.
You have to have that next play mentality.
That cohesiveness and that working together, that's really something special that you can't get in a lot of other areas.
When you practice that and you live that in other phases of your life, it becomes second nature because all you know how to do is fight.
It's not an easy game. If it were easy, everyone would do it.
You start to appreciate the smaller contributions that people make. You don't just look at the big one because you knew it took 6 or 7 other guys who are unsung.
And you can't take shortcuts and be successful.
Doing what they do to make it possible for the guy getting the press clippings or whatever it might be.
In this game, whether it's as a coach or a player.
So I would certainly say that you definitely got a very quick lesson in how to overcome adversity playing football.
Welcome to FootballGamePlan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you our preview of the 2016 Army-Navy game. And we're going to start this video off by taking a look at some of the keys to victory for both teams in this ball game. Starting with the Black Knights in this ball game, Ahmad Bradshaw's efficiency, I think, will be key. They don't throw often or a lot in this triple option offense, but when they do, they need for him to be efficient. If they can move the football with their passing game, get those big chunk plays downfield, it helps them out as a whole offensively. And also, the Army Black Knights have to own the special teams department. Navy has an outstanding special teams unit from a return game standpoint, from a coverage standpoint. If they can win the special teams battle, I think it helps them out even more so in winning this game. And also just taking advantage of the opportunities. They're going to be starting their third string quarterback in this ball game. There are going to be some opportunities for Army to either get off the field on third down, pick off a pass, make a big stop in the run defense department. If they can take advantage of the opportunities that will present themselves, they can win this game. For Navy, it's about continuing that next man up mentality. They've done a great job in doing so all season long. You saw that in the opener when Will Wirtz stepped up and took over for Tygo Smith and led this team to where they are today. And if they can continue to do that, the next guy up takes full advantage of the opportunity, they can win this contest. And their perimeter defense, I think, has to be excellent against Army. Army does a great job in attacking off tackle with their option attack. And if they can't own the perimeter against this Army team, they could struggle. And I look at the matchup with their wide receiver, Jameer Tillman, versus anyone Army tries to match up against him. He's 6'4", 212, and does a great job at attacking the ball at its highest point. He's their big playmaker in the passing game, and if he can have a big day on the receiving aspect of it, not only just in blocking down the field in the option game, but also as a receiver, I think it bodes well for Navy's chances. The biggest X factor in this game for Army, I look at linebacker Andrew King, who's an outstanding athlete. He's the middle backer in this 3-4 defense, 6'4", 246. He's their leading tackler, a guy that does a great job on both ends of defense and also plays well behind the line of scrimmage. So how well will he do in this ball game as far as stopping the run? Could keep that Navy offense in second and long and third and long situations. And for Navy, I look at freshman free safety Alohi Gilman. I've been very impressed with how well he's done all season long. And we talk about the free safety position against an option football team. Reason being, one, he's going to be that alley defender. He's going to have to stop that perimeter run. And also, when we're talking about a quarterback in Ahmad Bradshaw having to be efficient, this is where Alohi Gilman comes into play, because if he can read the eyes of Bradshaw and jump a few routes and pick off a few passes, it goes a long way in helping his Navy football team win the game. Now, I will be in attendance covering this ball game, so I won't pick a winner. But when you look at this matchup, Army versus Navy, it's one of the best, if not the best, rivalry in college football. You can check out this game live Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS.